Welcome back to the Inspire OD channel. Are you facing complex change in your organisation? Whether it's adapting to new technology, restructuring teams, or just trying to navigate economic shifts, managing these transitions effectively is crucial to your business. Today we're going to delve into the McKinsey 7S framework. It's a powerful tool for analysing and guiding change initiatives. Think of your organisation as a complex system, a little like a living organism. The 7S framework represents 7 interconnected elements that determine its health and its functionality. The 7 elements are as follows. Number 1, strategy. So this is your vision, goals and competitive advantage, and this is the roadmap guiding your organisation's trajectory. Number 2 is structure. So this is how your organisation is organised, the departments, the teams, the reporting lines that make things happen. Number 3 is systems. So this is the formal and informal processes that govern activities. So anything from hiring procedures all the way to decision-making protocols. Number 4 is shared values. So these are the core beliefs and principles that guide your organisation, essentially the guiding star that shapes culture and identity. Number 5 is skills. So this is the capabilities and expertise of your people, the knowledge and abilities that power your organisation's operations. Number 6 is style. So this is the leadership approach, the communication style and decision-making culture, essentially how your leaders guide and interact with everyone. And number 7 is staff. This is the people who make up your organisation, the diverse individuals who contribute their unique talents and perspectives. The key to success lies in understanding how these elements are all interconnected. Changing one element without considering the others is like pulling on a single thread in a tapestry. It can distort the entire picture. I want to break the model down and explain it in the way of 3 different stages. So let's take a look at those stages. Stage 1. So you've identified the need for a change, a new opportunity perhaps, or a need to improve efficiency. Here's how to use the 7S framework to chart your course. You want to diagnose your current state. Assess each of the 7S elements within your organisation. You want to identify strengths, weaknesses and areas for improvement. This is your starting point. It's like taking a full inventory of your resources and capabilities. You want to define your desired future state. So where do you want to be after the change? This is a key question to ask. You want to define the ideal state for each of the elements. This is going to be your destination, the specific goals that you're aiming to achieve. You'll also want to develop a change plan. This is going to be your roadmap. It maps out the steps needed to transition from the current state to your desired future state. Considering the impact on each 7S element and its potential challenges, you need to think about plotting the course, anticipating potential roadblocks and outlining any necessary adjustments that might be needed. This is going to take some time and you will need a task and finish group to set up to support this change work. Ensure that you have a representative from a number of different departments in your organisation. Ensure that they know that it's a long-term project. If you know anything about OD change work, it can take up to 3 to 5 years to implement change. You'll be breaking your roadmap down, but it is essential for your task and finish group to be fully on board. They need to be the champions of change and fully understand the roadmap and its destination. So let's look at stage 2. Now you've taken the time on stage 1, it's implementing the change plan. This requires full, careful attention to the 7 S's. You want to align strategy with structure and systems. Ensure your organisational structure and processes support your new strategy. This might involve restructuring teams, revising workflows, or implementing new technologies. You're going to need to develop skills and empower staff within this. You need to equip your people with the essential skills and knowledge needed to work in the new environment you're trying to achieve. Providing training opportunities and encouraging initiative will support this change. You're going to need to communicate and lead by example. Keep everyone informed and engaged throughout the journey. Communicate the why behind the change and lead this by example by embodying the desired culture and the values that you want to see. You need to think of it as transparent communication and demonstrating those new behaviours that you want to see in everyone. If you and your task and finish group don't lead by example, then who's going to keep driving those desired outcomes and culture forward? You do want to be realistic here in your roadmap. You do need to keep going back and revising it. You want to reflect and redirect if necessary. Change is hard and pitfalls might occur. However, refocusing can help keep your initiative on track. And last but not least, stage 3. So you've reached your destination, but the journey doesn't end there. Your roadmap will and should have embedded it, but it's essential to remember sustaining change is crucial. You need to embed new behaviours and you need to integrate these new ways of working into daily operations and decision making. Celebrate successes, and this will help reinforce those desired behaviours and keep everyone on track. Think of it as establishing new routines and traditions that support the change. You also want to foster adaptability. The world is ever changing. So cultivate a culture of continuous learning, experimentation and open communication to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. You want to think of it as being open to feedback, allow people to encourage, be innovative and be prepared to adjust course if needed. Recognise and celebrate. You'd want to acknowledge the collective effort and achievement in your people that are helping move this change forward. Celebrate the milestones and the successes. You want to maintain that morale and keep everyone motivated for future endeavours. The McKinsey 7S framework is a powerful tool. It's not a rigid formula. Remember, adapt it to your specific context, prioritise clear communication and provide ongoing support for the teams that you have in your organisation. So are you ready to embark on your new change journey? If you are, share your thoughts. If you've got any questions or you want to share your experiences, pop them in the comments below. We're here to support you on this journey.